Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome to tonight's live stream of the Panthers and LA Kings game. So let's get this show on the road, huh? So, so what are your predictions for the game tonight? We have good news to start. Forsling did not break anything. He is okay.
You're a good girl. Want to sit with Kyle? Sit with Kyle.
Hello, Molly.
Oh, you gotta stay there, though, kid. Okay, Daddy's gotta go in here for a minute. All right, stay there.
So,
Be right back, okay? Good girl.
So yeah, what are
over there, Kyle?
Let me see what the other hockey games are tonight. So we've got. You do know you need to get the laptop going, right? So. So tonight's games are Kings, Panthers. I see Mammoth, Red Wings, Jets, Blues, Hurricanes, Predators, and Devils, Golden Knights. Apparently, the Tristan Jarry, and Stuart Skinner became the first goalies in NHL history to face one another within a week of a trade deal in which they were both involved. So Edmonton ended up defeating Pittsburgh 6-4 on Tuesday night. So Tristan Jarry ended up doing better than Stuart Skinner. Apparently, Jarry wore blue goalie pads in his penguin mask, while Skinner had white and gold pads in his old Oilers mask. Miami raised Kyle, where in the hell is your jersey? You're suspended for tonight's game. Hello, David. Well, technically, I do not wear a Panthers jersey on live streams until the playoffs start. Henderson says Jarry and Skinner should have fought. What a waste of good fun. Hello, David. Ethan Lau says Forsling is back. Yeah, that is correct. Forsling is back. We are good to go with Forsling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get this stinking thing going over here.
All right.
Kyle,
What?
why has it got to be so friggin' cold?
Oh. Steven says you're going down this week in fantasy, Kyle. Let me see what sort of team you've got assembled against me. Cause you gotta.
I think this thing is just
I'll wish you good luck, Steven, because you are going up against Devon A. Chan against the Bengals defense and the Dolphins having benched Tua in favor of Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, I think
Hello,
this,
Jameson
I
says.
think this dangle, I think this dongle here is gone. No matter what I do, it won't recognize it anymore.
Jameson says, "Hey Kyle, how was your day?" It was pretty good.
Why are we not getting the game here? Every time.
Miami Raised says, "Wish it was cold here in South Florida."
Okay, so it's just not working.
So it's just not working.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It just won't. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let me get access. There we go. Okay.
Which HDMI do you think that's plugged in? HDMI 4?
The top one, whatever one that is.
All right.
Okay. Should be good. All right.
How about a fourth line goal tonight? Sure.
Okay. Get my dad going. First.
Steven says, "I've been lucky so far this season. But no matter what happens, thank you so much for including me." You're welcome.
Oh, we had a fun time. Hopefully next year we'll have a couple more leagues. Can't get this. What's going on?
Are you sure it's plugged into
Yeah, I unplugged it from the laptop to the thing.
the HDMI cord?
The HDMI cord is plugged into the TV, yeah. There we go. Okay. What happened?
I just pressed on OK on whatever that was.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Is this my laptop is trying to update? Well, what the hell is this? The laptop just completely restarted.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you had it plugged into HDMI.
No,
3.
no, the laptop just restarted itself.
There we go.
It just completely just restarted itself. You watched it happen.
Yeah. All right, so you'll have to.
Yes, I'm getting there. God, oh, I hate this having to stream the games. I don't mean streaming with you all. I mean the streaming to the TV. I miss DirecTV. Yeah, restore the page. That'd be nice.
All right, hang in there, folks. We've almost got this situated.
The laptop just restarted itself on its own.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. All right, you got it on TV?
Yeah.
Okay. So what time are we at already?
We have to wait for the broadcast to show us.
All right.
Just a minute in.
Freaking minute. All right, let me go get my drink. I'll be right back.
Craig says, hit that like button. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
Hang on a second. I'll be... All right. We've got the game up. Icy says, yo, guys. Hello, Icy. Give me a second. The laptop is trying to. Here we go. Okay, it's all situated now. OEL opens the scoring for the Leafs last night, halfway through the third. They almost lost to a Bedardless Hawks. I knew they were capable of losing to a Bedardless Hawks. They should consider themselves extremely lucky. So it's Tarasov in net tonight. Who's in net for the Canes, by the way?
Forsberg.
Forsberg?
Mm-hmm. All right. Good grief. Yeah. Okay.
Run with King says, let's go LA Kings, but the spanking you gave us in the first game sent us on a 5 or 6 game win streak.
There you go.
If that can happen again, let's go Florida. Vinea says, go Panthers. Yeah, we're trying for another 3-game win streak tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so 17 and a half and counting to go in the first. We dump the puck in, and that will be icing.
Montreal and Tampa, Edmonton twice. Yeah, and it's a special night here. There's Anze Kopitar.
So,
long time, 20 years at the LA Kings.
This is Anze Kopitar's last season, right?
Yeah.
I believe he said he was retiring after this season. 17:23 to go in the first. Boquist with the puck. He sends it up ahead. I believe that's Gregor and Kunin. Oh, so Kunin is in instead of Studnicka.
Yeah. Okay then. I got it free. I was gonna say just take the face off.
All right, so puck out of play.
All right, well,
yeah. So
so far, I'm going to summarize both teams and the crowd.
Yeah,
they all look like they had a long night at the club.
Oh, okay. Marchand dumps the puck in.
Oh. You can hear a pin drop in that arena.
The age-limit wonder just keeps going for the Florida Panthers. Nobody has
I mean, I know the volume is pretty quiet on the TV right now. So Marchand is tied with Crosby with most goals by 37-year-olds or older in the Forsling at the point with a wrist shot. And then Ekblad trying to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. He does, but it's now sent back to Bennett.
Here we go.
Bennett with a move, but the puck gets taken away from him. Verhaeghe sends it back behind the net. Yeah, Craig says midweek, sluggish.
A little bit. Let's go.
Marchand sends the puck in. It rolls around, is sent back to center ice where the Panthers immediately send it back into the Kings zone, but Cody Ceci will keep it in LA Kings possession. So that was not icing by the Kings, apparently. Rodriguez, the first to retrieve the puck.
Oh.
Seth
Good
Jones
job,
there.
Jones. Ah, damn it.
Samoskevich gave away
I
the
think
puck.
Greer actually, I think he ran off of Greer. They were too close together. There's something wrong with his spacing.
Samoskevich in front. Samoskevich and Greer. And
Jesus!
Samo completely whiffs on his
This is
shot.
the worst shift in the kid's career. That's 3. Jesus, Mackie. What are you doing on your days off at home? He's not married, is he?
14 and a half to go in the first.
Huh? Hey, good.
So neither team can accurately pass in the offensive zone. So the Panthers are 5-1-0 in their last 6 games. Marshall Forward says it's kind of nice to have a quiet, mild tone about this game right after the Bolts game.
Yeah, that's a good guy already. Commercial. I just sat down.
13.
I feel abused.
59.
We're not watching a football game, are we?
No.
I start with a light workout. So easy, so fun. Meditation time. I'm up with death with being mentally. Before work, I grab my new outfit. I love the bold details. I take a moment to gloss some stage. It's a vibe. And then I play Florida. So intense, but low-key fun. It's time for gratitudes. Good combo.
Finally, I finished the day with a nice little treat.
All right, so far both teams just look sort of meh, I
Right.
would say. Icy says, so how about that Tua kids
Yeah, right.
getting benched for a 7th-round rookie quarterback? And I'll read you the McDaniel quote about that, by the way.
Okay.
McDaniel said, needs convicted quarterback play. This
Wow.
team needs convicted quarterback play. I thought Quinn gave us the best chance to do that. I couldn't responsibly play this next game when I thought what the team needed was available and live in the hope and wishing stuff. And live in hope and wishing stuff.
Huh. Wow.
Classic at Lone Depot Park, home to the Miami Marlins, where they'll face the Rangers. And today, the Panthers tested out their new gold pads at morning skates. Paul Murray's joke-
Look at those pants, Dad. Look at them.
Tracksuits made in that color, but they decided to leave it to the players to rock the gold. And speaking of the Winter Classic, Classic prep in Miami is officially underway. Today they started putting down the decking on the field at Lone Depot Park. And I know, guys, we are all counting down to January 2nd.
Philip says, are we in a playoff spot if we win tonight?
It depends on if the Devils, if the Devils could pass us, if they get 2 points and we get 2 points. But if the Devils don't get 2 points and we do, we'll be tied with Montreal for the 8 seed.
That is correct. Yeah, so we need the Golden Knights to beat the Devils in any fashion.
Well, preferably not overtime.
We'd still get ahead of them.
Yeah. We need third place in the division anyway.
And apparently the Penguins are finally being sold. Icy says convicted. That's some interesting terminology.
Yeah, right? I mean, I think what he's saying is we need a quarterback that gives a shit. Like Tua just laughing and smiling about things no matter what. Like dude is just flat out collecting a paycheck.
Gold pants. Gold pants.
See, being colorblind, they don't look as gold. So they must look different.
They look tan.
To me, they look like green almost, orangish green.
Marshall says, do you guys agree with the hockey guy? Do you guys agree with the hockey guy, by the way, that the Battle of Florida is the greatest rivalry in the league?
Right now, probably. Because it's in the playoffs, you know what I mean? Like, is there another? I mean, when you consider it, it's what 4 of the last 5 Cup winners, and or 4 of the last 6 because we lost to Vegas too. So like, there's no other rivalry right now that can compare to having that much importance, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Kings and Oilers is just the same thing happens every time. You know what I mean? And there's no other 2 teams that have really gone at it. The only thing that's been missing is one of us going through the Metro and then an Eastern Conference Finals Panthers Lightning. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Says you. No, whoever would win that series they'd have to call up an AHL team by the end of the series. They'd never win the cup because there'd be no healthy bodies left.
Hotel Ron says, can I get to a salary? I can play like him.
Yeah. If they want to play a guy that has a bad arm and can't see over the line of scrimmage, I'm available. And in fact, my right arm has been so bad, Kyle can attest to this, I taught myself how to throw with my left arm. I can throw lefty and not see over the line of scrimmage. Yes, and I'll do it for 2 less zeros. I'll do it for 2 less zeros, no problem.
Yeah, we can all throw 25-yard ducks.
Right? Well, whatever happened to him happened. He just regressed he was never great, but now he's just obviously regressed. Here we go. God, come on, guys. I got to stop talking football. Bad things happen when I talk football.
It says a lot about how exciting this game is that you're openly talking about football. while not having me hold you
Well,
at
I don't
massage
mind.
points.
I don't mind answering a random question about Tua. Where I lose it is on the football, the fantasy football, when you're like checking the stats in between each play.
Icy says, if Jaws plays quarterback, when is the funeral?
Hey, I actually had a good arm when I was a kid. When we got together in the neighborhood and played quarterback or played football, I was the quarterback. I had a pretty good arm. I just, because when I was younger, when I was in elementary school, we would play. I was one of the bigger guys. I was like 5'2" at like 11 years. I was big, quick, and then I stopped growing.
So Armia took the penalties who were on the power play.
When I first started playing Little League football when I was 11, 12, they wanted to make me offensive lineman, tight end, because I was one of the bigger dudes.
Yeah.
Go figure. And then everybody else just kept growing, and I stopped.
And the Kings get the clear. Yeah, I agree with Olechka. Too much passing, guys.
Yeah. Just dump it in. What are we doing? I had Martian. Oh, Martian's excused. Come on, let's go. Get it right here, guys. There's a nice early chance to get a point. Ah, dang it.
Dagnabbit.
Oh.
Martian couldn't hang on to it, and now we have to reset.
Did you get? Oh,
it's just neither team can get set up in the.
Oh, come on!
They blew the whistle.
The Panthers are not happy, and Marchand slaps the stick away from Byfield. He thinks he put a little mustard on that.
Yeah, Panthers are not going to win this argument, though. It's going to be a penalty.
Until Ron says,
Florida penalty number 9, 4-minute double minor for high stick. The play is under review.
oh, they called
What?
double minor for high stick. Where? Right there. Bennett, you fool.
I didn't see it. Where? I'll show it again, guys. Damn it. That was
Pixel Nerds is go Keens. Have to be careful. The Keens, a very good road team. Better yet, make the Winter Classic a road game for the Panthers.
Right, here
This
we go.
way we know the Rangers will lose. Right there. Bennett spun around his stick, caught the Kings player in the face.
Either way, the Panther power play is done with 47 seconds left in the Armia penalty.
so. What are they reviewing? Like I thought.
Whether it's a double minor or just a minor, I think.
After video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. Double minor, number 9, Florida, high sticking. Right?
How do they get him for 4 on that?
He might have drawn bloods.
But then what's the review if he drew blood? Like if they were reviewing the severity of it.
They were probably reviewing if it was a follow through on the shots or something.
I see.
Minor penalty. Panthers, their penalty killing has just been
Oy, Kvetch.
in the NHL over the last 8 games. Paul Maurice really leaned on that.
Hey, there's a scarf I don't have.
Tampa Bay,
That was a white one.
were surgical in their penalty killing.
4-on-4 now until the Armia penalty ends.
So it's 4-on-4 now, and then we're going to have to kill the double minor. And we're way offside, so we have to reset.
And they'll try again. Forsling has to circle back. Now Forsling on the move. Sends it around.
All right, so the puck is dumped in by Florida. We'll probably just hang on to it for as long as possible. for Hagee. Had a good shot.
All right, here we go. Now we got to get 2 shorties, one for each one for each minor. So Reinhardt with the first one and Lundell with the second one.
36-year-old Drew Doughty, one of the greats.
All right, so they were offsides with 7:59 to go in the first.
Yeah, it was a career that he has had and instrumental in their 2 cup wins in 12 and in 14.
Hey, Henderson, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Henderson. Much appreciated, bud. Thank you,
for
buddy.
the 5, Henderson.
Thanks, bud.
Says here, 1 for every goal you jerks scored on us.
Well, it's just regular season now. Appreciate you, buddy.
Run with Keene says they wanted to make sure it wasn't Byfield's own stick that hit him.
Okay. All right. See, that we didn't get that explanation. Thank you for that.
Although, isn't that sort of a loophole for high sticking penalties? Like a player can try and maneuver someone else's stick to hit themselves?
No, they'll call that not a high stick if that happens. We had that happen once this year already. Or a stick lift. If you stick lift the guy's stick into your face, it is not high sticking.
No, I mean if you stick lift a guy's stick into his own face.
Oh.
And you go, why are you hitting yourself?
Why you keep hitting yourself? I see what you're saying.
Why are you hitting yourself? Seriously, you've hit yourself in the face like 3 times already. Why are you hitting yourself?
Good point. Where's the puck?
Tarasov makes a stop. Olechka says, I like the Keen's helmet. So nice. Yes, silver helmets. Are we going to watch the Hurricanes on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least one South Florida football team made it to the playoffs. Silva says, news alerts, I bought the Penguins. Who do y'all want from the roster? I'll make Dubas give him up free of charge.
Give us, well, no, we got Tarasov. I was going to ask for Skinner so that we could beat the Oilers with their own guy.
Are you
Damn it.
me?
And we immediately give up a goal.
I swear, if this bounced off of Forsling again.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Patel Ron, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Patel. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud.
I think it might have.
Did it go off Forsling again?
No, it went off Corey Perry. Well, it hit Armia.
Yeah.
No, it just went off of Armia. It did not go off of Forsling.
Okay, good deflection, right 5 hole.
I think it might have hit Tarasov right in the
Wiener Schnitzel. All right.
Okay,
then. It's going to be like that.
Olechka says, oh, I forgot Perry plays for the Kings now. Annoying little weasel. Patel Ron was asking, do you like the Chevy Kings logo or the Crown logo better?
Not a real fan of the Crown logo.
The crown on the purple jersey looks great.
Here we go again. Oh, geez, the ref got in the way.
Oh no, what
who's
happened?
That?
That's Rodriguez.
Jesus.
Did he just take a puck to the face?
To the side of the head or something. God
Are
almighty,
you
that dude
kidding
can't catch a break. Remember, he already got his face blown up in his lip a couple weeks ago.
6 minutes to go in the first.
Oh, now I got to lift through the thing with no hockey. Oh. Okay, but Kyle, in the baseball channel, you're the one lifting when we get scored on, not me. We'll get you in shape. Oh. Yeah, okay, nope.
Funfish says this should
I'm
be a
too
good
sore
game.
from all that moving I did yesterday. I'm not even going to pretend. You're lifting tonight.
Did you increase the weights on that?
No, I did all that moving and Donna stuff yesterday. I'm way too sore. You're lifting the rest of the goals tonight. I'm not hurting myself. That back muscle is fragile right now. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, boy, I shouldn't have done that. All right.
You want to go on a cruise?
Yes, I do. Oh my God. Donna and I are going on a cruise. You stay here and run the channel. I think that sounds great.
Wonder if you can take Leia with you. She'd probably have a blast.
I don't think they let the dogs on the cruises. Do they?
Probably only on certain cruises.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to have the dog on the cruise. Oh, there she goes up the side of the ship.
Sees it
Like
all.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't sound like a really good idea.
But they just go doggy overboard. And oh man, Rodriguez took that puck directly in the face.
God dang.
What? Ow, I think it hit him in the ear.
I know, it didn't look good at all.
Probably his ear is still ringing. Diocletian says, damn, the Panthers look slow as hell.
Well, it's that first game back after a road trip.
Rodriguez, we can return to the Panthers bench. Paul Maurice has been having conversations, particularly with Gary Rank, the referee, since early in this game.
6 minutes to go in the first. Jameson says it's been a tough few weeks for Erod's head/face.
It has, man.
Wonder if he's caught Scott Sterling.
Scott Sterling disease. He's got Sterlingitis.
Yeah.
Puck.
He blocks the shot directly with his face.
Dude, man.
Although, Samo, please stop with the friendly fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Samo has Verhageitis, so that's going to happen. At least it's not football. In football, they would have carted him off. We'd have been getting updates from the hospital. He's moving. He's okay. They'd be all over Twitter saying Rodriguez needs to retire.
Marshall says, I'll never forget that time when Ovechkin took that puck to the face. He didn't flinch.
Yeah, it's a different breed.
Right now, we definitely wish Tua would retire. Let us off the hook
Probably,
for all that money.
I wonder how it works with the cap. I seem to remember Dudley Durong doing something about the cap with the Dolphins and saying we don't really get much relief if he retires. I could be wrong, but I think I remember that. Like, Greer really screwed us, man.
Well, wasn't McDaniel the one who rooted for Tua this whole time?
Well, yeah, in the beginning, sure. Sure.
Well, I mean, we fired Flores because he was so mean to Tua.
Well, I mean, that wasn't McDaniel, though. What was McDaniel good? McDaniel came in and was basically told, this is your quarterback. And he said, yeah, it's my quarterback. I'll do the, he wasn't given a choice. I mean, he supported Tua, no doubt, but what else was he going to do?
How are the Panthers looking? We're fine.
Yeah, we look like we're playing against the non-division opponent on a weeknight. That's how we look.
In Russia, the face takes the puck. Shouldn't that be the other way around? In Soviet Russia, the puck gets hit by the face.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Or
Luosterainen's skating has improved. He's definitely worked on his game over the years.
is Rodriguez okay?
He was back on the bench, right?
No, I think he went into the tunnel immediately.
I think right when we came back, I thought they said he came back when we came back from commercial. Pretty sure I heard Goldie say he's back on the bench.
He's probably still got tinnitus from that hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan Lau says, I wish we could have kept Bussy.
Hey, that's my saw. I love trash, not you. I thought taking it out made you mad.
Ever since I got glad, taking it outside that.
Am I happy Quinn Ewers is the starting QB? Yes, because it makes Devon Achane even more important for fantasy football purposes.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog.
All right.
It pays to know what's coming. Every great leap began with a bold first step.
So the Mammoth and Red Wings game is tied at nothing early in the first. Excuse me.
New York Rangers, and today the refrigeration unit rolled in. Panthers president of hockey operations and general manager Bill Zito was on site as the Winter Classic takes stage.
They are prepping. They're prepping Lone Depot Park. Look, see where they're beginning the work. You missed it.
I texted my grandpa.
Diocletian says the Panthers are allergic to 3-game win streaks.
As mentioned, you've got to join us 7 o'clock right here. We'll have a special 1-hour pregame show live before the Winter Classic.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins probably will have another.
Look at that hat, Kyle.
Yeah, the hat is cool. All right, so less than 4 minutes to go in the first.
Was that onside?
I don't know.
Now they just one of them plays for the cup every year. That's where it's at. Got some professional players.
All right, so now Mikola Lundell, Luosterainen. Can one of you get the clear? Thank you. Olechka says the game's far from over. That much is true.
Yeah, I would say I feel good about the
Jesus. Luosterainen took.
All I had to do was compliment the dude on his skating, and he freaking blocks the shot with his ankle. Every time I'm positive or complimentary, damn, he's okay. Fine, let's try this. Ekblad sucks. Samoskevich sucks. Walensky sucks. They all suck. We'll try that. We'll try that technique. Greer definitely sucks.
Greer and Boquist.
Jeez, that really did suck, though. Oh, here we go. Hey, thank you. All right, good job.
Tripped.
Good job. I bet you he gets 2 for embellishment there, too.
Craig
dove into the deep end of the pool there. Good job, Uvis.
Oh, no. They suck again.
Every time I praise a guy, they get hurt or they do something stupid.
So we go on the power play again with 2:25.
Okay. I got my water upstairs. Yeah, Uvis, good job of selling it, buddy.
Hello, Daniel Berry.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, 2 minutes of passing back and forth. Who's ready for more passing back and forth endlessly?
Hey, E2, your foot's fine, bro. Don't even think about it, E2. Your foot's fine.
Hello, Derek. Reinhardt dumps the puck in. Seth Jones.
Yeah, see that? They're all trying to do the jailbreak on us, man. They all know that we get caught by that stretch pass all the time. Jeez, could our power play suck even worse right now? Come on. Just start shooting it from the blue line if you guys aren't going to carry it into the zone properly. That couldn't have been onside. My God! We haven't done that in a few games. We need a reset. They look like ass out here. All right, Luceranen's out there.
Yeah, we're not looking sharp right now.
Rebound! Yeah!
Rebounds could not be collected, but the puck is kept in the zone.
Is that Petrie on the power play?
Yes. Samoskevich shots directly into Forsberg.
This is a good save. At least he's shooting and not passing. But you got to have a better shot than that. Where you shoot? He's going short side. He's trying to get it short side. CC was in front, so the other way was blocked. Why is Petrie out there? Petrie and Ekblad on the ice at the same time on the power play? You watch him score, too. He held it in. Good job, Samuel. I'm just going to bitch about these guys until they do something right. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on, Petrie. You couldn't get to that puck. You lazy bum. There goes the rest of the period. Come on, man. And he iced the puck. What a great shift. Damn it, Kyle. I've been bitching for 4 straight minutes and nothing changed. Damn it. It's supposed to work when I bitch. You bastards better not do anything stupid here.
Craig says back to goalies, Cats.
Yeah.
There's been a combined 15 shots on goal.
Hey. Just get out of the period, guys. All right. Okay.
That is the end of the first.
Yeah, it could be worse.
What an exciting.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Erg. Barman believes we need to shake some stuff up at the deadline. Shake up what exactly? With what money? Olechka says that was lame. What, the period in general or that our power plays?
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way to everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wins. This isn't just a meal.
So yeah, now the Panthers have a 1-0 deficit against the Kings, and at the moment the Panthers are playing the definition of mediocre.
That's my song. I love trash, not you. I thought taking it out made you mad.
Ever since I got glad, taking it out's not half bad.
Not half bad.
All right. No good looks or high danger shots on nets. Yeah, hope Erod's okay. David says we're sleep skating again. Only down 1, but gotta wake up.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
What if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
Run with King says it's 4 straight games where LA hasn't allowed a goal in the first. Aren't the Kings still on the Kings are still on a losing streak, aren't they? Can you get me water?
No, there's no water for you. The waters are $15 a refill now, Kyle. It's getting expensive out here. I'll do it for 10, this one. But that's it.
What you doing?
It's just got to charge up the battery. Finally got the new battery in. So.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, why is it got to be so cold?
Yeah, the Kings are looking to snap their 3-game losing skids tonight. And right now, the Kings have actually fallen to the wild card behind the Oilers. That's got to be alarming. The Kings desperately needs to win. Kings desperately need to win tonight in order to stay in 3rd place in the Pacific.
Kind of get out of the way, kind of regroup and head out for the second. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first period, something that we have not seen very often.
Diocletian says there's no Kachuk until at least the outdoor game, so we got to keep the momentum. When is he supposed to come back again?
That's about right. It's certainly looking like that might be the first game back. Is the Winter Classic.
David says Tua benched and Burrow, when asked about his future in Cincy, said crazy things happen. Come on down, Joe. South Florida way nicer than Cincy. Too bad the Dolphins already spent all their money on defective product in Tua.
Don't let living with cancer define you. Discover an injectable immunotherapy, Opdivo Qvantig, for certain previously treated adults whose kidney cancer has spread. A chance to live longer, a treatment that's faster. Unlike an infusion that takes 30 minutes, Opdivo Qvantig lets you receive treatment quickly in as little as 3 minutes. Opdivo Qvantig can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst, or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain or fever. Report severe or persistent muscle or joint pain. Tell your doctor if you have myasthenia gravis or Guillain-Barré syndrome. Immune system problems include Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or lupus. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor about
Run with Keen says, I'm fine with a wild card. That way we don't get LA versus Edmonton for 5 years in a row. Diocletian says we should get Cole Schwind back about the same time too. Colin says E-Roz needs a bubble around his head. Diocletian says E-Roz needs a bubble around his entire body. All right, so what are your predictions for the second period? Do you believe the Panthers will score? And if so, who do you think is going to score?
Nothing lead. Hey, Cats fans, the biggest NHL street hockey join the NHL Street Championships presented by Geico and help set the Guinness World Record.
All right, so I wonder.
All proceeds will benefit Hockey Fights Cancer.
I wonder how exactly the Panthers will respond because, the last several minutes of the first did not look great. David believes Verhaeghe and Jones each get one. I'd take that. Diocletian says, I say we get one back. You think this is going to be a high defense game? Yeah, hopefully Schwint is back soon. Before Flying was actually capable of scoring when he was in.
They want to capitalize on those odd man rushes. As soon as they see 3 down.
Diocletian thinks it's going to be a typical 3-1 win for one team, one of those being an empty netter.
What to do defensively, and the offense is going to come. I'm not too worried about that, but you got to get traffic in front of this goalie.
Your line mate Evan Rodriguez did leave the game. He has not returned. How does that change you?
So, according to the person interviewing Greer right now, Rodriguez left the game and has not returned yet. So it means he did go down the tunnel and did not return to the bench in the first.
It's all about being ready for opportunities, and that's the same thing off the ice in life. You prepare for these types of opportunities, and you want to make sure that you do everything right, and you stick to what you do best, but also get out of your comfort zone and make sure that once you do get those opportunities, you seize them. And I'm happy that I got this opportunity, and I'm just looking forward to making sure that I do what's best for the team and what's best for us to get the W's.
AJ, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The always insightful AJ Greer. Guys, we'll send it back to you. Well said, Katie. When we return on our first intermission report, we'll get you set up for the start of the second period. Cavs looking to even this one up. Kings 1-0 lead.
All right. Diocletian says, or the Panthers could blow our socks off and score 2+ in the second, but I doubted Erod being out as big. That's another center and playmaker. We need our D-men to step up and take more shots from the post.
DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal that comes with melty cheese and crispy onions.
And the fry for me.
All right, it probably will be a bit of a long night here, I think. So far, neither the Kings or Panthers have looked particularly impressive.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. It pays to know what's coming.
Run with Keane says hopefully it's not a Kulik type ear injury.
And there's no shortage of second chances against impossible odds. You don't stand down. You swing first.
Yeah, hopefully Erod is okay.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
What if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
Next up, we have Ned.
All right.
what if Ned knew he could treat differently?
So I really don't have much to add to this period other than could we please figure out how to score on the power play? I mean, seriously.
Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe
Diocletian thinks he probably split his ear.
Always excellent work by you on that hard rock that read. As with the week so quickly, you're just trying to make plays. Unfortunately, a little bit.
Yeah, that's the word I'd use, Susie. Uninspiring for the first period.
Yeah, these are always tough. You see him kind of glued to the boards, and just kind of head gets in the way. I guess he could go to Mackey and say, "Listen, you got 84 feet."
Rodriguez was immediately grabbing the area around his left ear after taking that shot.
But certainly not meant trying to get the puck in his hole.
All right, so we heard from AJ Greer when he was talking to Katie. This is a game where you can't be cute.
Mythical Riz says Tarasov deserves more goal support. The boys need to step it up. Oh, absolutely.
Put the pucks in there. Keep away from Forsberg. He's playing the puck. Get your forecheck established and really get some offensive zone.
See if the Cats can do that when we return. It is the start of the second period. Power play goal in the first period has given LA the 1-0 lead.
Hello, Praga Waga. Wake me up when we actually start playing.
Oh my God. Boy, man.
It's a Wednesday night. It's a Wednesday night's hockey game.
Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal that comes with melty cheese and
Praga Waga says the Cats aren't tough enough on the forecheck, and they are giving the Kings the center of the ice.
Yeah, they're not working. That's what they're doing.
Cheeseburger.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh my God.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog.
I wonder if Donna can bring home Arby's when she starts working there.
Oh.
Don't you love putting on all those layers just to go outside?
This is just to stay inside. You should see me in the morning getting layout. It's like 15 minutes just to get dressed.
Praga says, we won those games by being fast on the defenders. We are giving up the stretch pass.
Yeah, there's two versions of this team. It's definitely true. Okay. There's my water. I thought I brought it down.
Don't all these side effects in the commercials sound lovely?
They do.
Mythical Risk says Arby's has some good sandwiches and their fries very underrated. Yeah, Arby's curly fries are probably the most evil concoction based around potatoes that I can think of when that's just a potato and not additional ingredients like a loaded baked potato. Henderson says, "You want consistency? Find it somewhere else, chump." Quoting the Atlantic Division.
Right.
Hey, here we go.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Okay, then. Okay, stupid Dolphins. Let's go.
Dad, the Dolphins are eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh. That's why we got to do the baseball channel.
You and your baseball.
Oh, wait till it actually happens.
And the laptop is...
Oh,
buffering.
for freaking hell, what happened now?
It looks like it's buffering.
It shouldn't be buffering. We were fine all the way up until...
Quinn Ewers time.
Come on now. Scripts. Laptop should be fine. Let me back out and come back in. Oy,
there's the key. There we go.
Okay. We're all good. Why are you freaking out, Kyle? Huh?
Praga says we're already down 2 centers. Can't lose Erods.
Oh, he's fine. Just put him in the Forsling transmogrifier and everything is fine.
Use the code WWE Holiday. Go to SeatGeek at AmericanBankArena.com. So a fairly low event for a Spirit bench. Those even strength.
Hey, look, Rodriguez is back on the bench.
Yeah. You know, what day is it, Jello? Well, he's out there. The whole section is empty. Come on, guys, get to your seats on time. Good grief. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, you don't need to give salty Leafs fans any fuel for Florida still has 6 fans. Gabriel thinks definitely Kachuk will be back by the Winter Classic. He better be, or all those people who paid hundreds of dollars to sit hundreds of feet up in the air. Byfield with speed. He nearly beats Forsling on the edge.
Oh.
So now the Kings still have possession in the offensive zone. Verhaeghe lost his stick.
What are we on a freaking PK? Come on, guys. What are we doing?
We're just trying to make Tarasov's job as difficult as possible again.
Wait, that was not onside. The ref said if we score here, it's coming back. There's no way that was onside.
Wait,
penalty on. Oh, okay, good. So we're going on a power play.
Yay, we get to do absolutely nothing for 2 more minutes again. More power play.
That was pretty good for a play that was going to be offsides. Where's that little slash there? That?
Apparently.
That's what they called? I mean, I'll take the I don't even care about the power play some nights because we're so bad on it, but that was a little love tap.
Second power play unit starts it off.
Like I'd been screaming if they got called against us. Maybe they went and they looked and they saw the Bennett 4-minute was because he got cross-checked and flipped around, and they decided to make up one.
Run with Keen's up.
What did he say?
I'll let you read it, and I'll add my own comments to it.
I wish we could swear in commercials. Do you get the shits at the wrong time? Well, we got the butt plug for you, only $50. $49.99.
If you want to know what commercials would be like if you were allowed to swear on television, look up Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Back in like the 90s.
Hey, there we go. All right.
We scored.
Good job, Lundell. There we go.
A commercial agency that did like car commercials for a certain area of Maryland. They basically made one that was a gigantic blooper where they just made fun of all the dealers in the area.
So Lusterine Lundell.
No, Lundell
what
with
a deflection.
With
nice.
an amazing deflection.
Lundell looking like Chucky out there, man. Look at that. That's a chicken chuck move right there.
All right, so we get one
Good job.
Yeah, what
Good
a
job.
tip. So Samo, I think they just said got an assist there. Yeah, we actually scored on the power play. That's right. Only our Rhodes power play is complete garbage.
Well, that's way we usually don't score is the deflection in front. That's good stuff.
Philip says, I hope Kachuk is motivated and ready to go when he gets back.
I think he is.
So
My
Reinhardt.
bigger concern with Chucky is I've seen him on the podcast. He looks like he's turned vegan or something. Like he is skinny. Which somebody did bring up the idea that he probably got to a lower weight, to help with the rehab. But he's so skinny now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think Run with Keynes might have watched the commercial I mentioned.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
For Hagee.
Oh, dang it. Off the heel of his stick. Good job. Here we go again.
Marchand.
Oh.
Now Rodriguez to Verhage. And it gets gloved by Forsberg.
Trying to poke it in between Forsberg's leg, but the Panthers kept going. Marchand, desperation, throws off the king.
Daniel the Beach Bum says, I work with a beautiful real estate agent who went on a few dates with Lundell.
Oh.
She apparently broke it off with him because his personality was aggressive. I don't know if I believe her, but she is beautiful.
That's interesting.
Well, I mean, he's a hockey player.
Right.
And he's probably... I wonder how many times you can be called Baby Barkov before it starts to get a little annoying. Diocletian says, now this is better.
Yeah, they look more like themselves now.
Just wait until Cole Schwinn comes back. Then our fourth line will actually be able to score again.
Hey. Good job. Here we go. Oh, trying to get Greer, but they're back.
Mike says Marchand washes my car each weekend. Does he summon an army of rats like a Disney princess and make them clean the car for him?
Get this stuff. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Ah, you missed the net.
Miss.
A 2-on-0, and they didn't even get a shot on goal. Boy.
Ekblad still cannot score from the blue line.
Good pursuit by the Panthers. They get the clear. Taken back by CC for Byfield. Forsling. Up the boards it goes. Controlled by Kopitar.
All right, so
Put out in front of the Panthers.
oh, that was a dangerous opportunity for the Kings.
Oh, stayed in. Got to clear the puck.
They are solid. Kopitar chased by Rodriguez. Puck free at the end boards. Forsling and Kempe.
That is not a penalty, apparently.
You've been hemmed in for a while now. Come on, just clear the puck. Just flip it. Good job. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't see Ekblad over. See, that's one of those things where on TV, you're like, but if you're at the arena, you knew Ekblad was there the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a completely different sport on TV than versus being there at the game.
Olechka says, I was pissed when Toronto ended up winning last night. Marchand's got the puck. Petrie slap shot for Hagee.
That's it. There we go.
I wonder who's going to get credit.
Mike Bennett. Good stuff.
Mike says the Winter Classic jersey is taking forever. Hasn't even shipped yet, and now it says it won't be here until the 5th.
What, the Winter Classic thing?
Wow.
That sucks.
Not even going to get it until after the game in question.
Right. I think that's going to be for Hagee off of a player. Did it go off of Bennett?
No, No,
I think that's for Hagee.
I think for Hagee might be
Bennett
credited
touched that.
with this. Yeah, that never
just
touched
goes
Bennett.
Forsberg, yeah.
It's another Verdaddy goal.
Yep.
9 goals in the last 11 games for Verhaeghe. So I'm pretty sure that's who'll be credited with the goal.
Good stuff. Now we look like ourselves again.
All right. Tarasov plays the puck, and it immediately goes back to the Kings.
Tarasov, what are you doing? Oh, great.
And we took a penalty. Splendid.
Come on, Cunnin. You got one job. Don't do that.
Nicolas Gonzalez says, greetings from Mexico. Go Panthers, go.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Olechka says, I love how they can sleepwalk a little bit and then decide to wake up.
Yeah.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time
Burger.
$7 meal deal that comes with
I could go for a nice burger right about now. And the French fries. Have you tested the oven yet?
Yeah, I used it for white waffles this morning. It seemed to be okay. I wonder if it has something to do with getting too cold in the house, although it wouldn't explain the other times it's happened. But
I should have asked Donna to get me ground beef, but she got me ice cream. So.
Yeah.
Praga says, "Hey Jaws, how does Noah Gregor remind you of Owen Tippett?"
No, I can't say that. I don't think Gregor's that big.
One Wheel Brady says, "My teams are Broncos and Avs. Then you're just about on top of the world right now, huh?" Olechka says, "Do you think somewhere out there a Kings fan is lifting right now?"
Probably not.
Well, there are so many Kings fans out there. The odds have to be astronomical that one is not lifting right now. Think of all the Kings fans out there.
Yeah, Tippett's 6'1", 210.
One could be lifting just because he's at the gym.
Gregor is I don't think he's as big. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds. So it's pretty similar, just a little bit smaller.
Hello, JC.
Hey, JC. We didn't get to see Tippett enough here for me to have a really good. I haven't seen him in Philly. I just know he's turned into a decent player.
Hello, Bex. So we have to kill this penalty.
Oh, that's right.
And Seth
Jones
got the clear, and he will reach the puck first.
Up.
Oh, Reinhardt.
And we drew a penalty. Look at that.
A penalty. Sweet.
It's like I would just keep committing penalties so we can be shorthanded. Why are we so good shorthanded? It's unbelievable.
All right, sweet. Beck says, "Looking good so far, just tuning in. Haven't been able to catch the beginning of these games with my schedule these last 2 weeks."
Boy, Lundell and Reinhardt have been absolutely dynamic, shorthanded. They scored last game in Tampa. And the work
all right, so we approach 12 minutes to go in the second. 12 minutes now. And now it's going to be mostly 4-on-4. And then a very brief power play. One Wheel Brady says, "The Avs are good shorthanded too and terrible on the power play, similar to the Panthers. Colorado is such a bad power play, would prefer playing the entire game shorthanded."
Yeah.
A minute left of 4-on-4. Dumoulin in the zone with the puck. Reinhardt gets the puck. You'll just hang on to it for as long as possible.
One of the best every year defensively, besides the 40, 50 goals he scores a year. Man, is he something else?
All right, here we go. Bennett crosses center ice. Bennett tries to split the defense.
Oh! Ekblad was so close. Ah, dang it.
And then he has to cover for Forsling because...
no, that was purposeful. Forsling took the man.
Oh, Bennett. Man, I wish you could have gotten the handle on that puck. Oh, no, it's a breakaway for the Kings. And
there you go,
Tarasov.
Good job, buddy. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It would not have been his fault, right? But in that moment, that's the save you need, even if it's not his fault, if it's a goal.
Bolinskis was able to get the puck back in.
Damn it.
Yeah, huge save. I'd love to. Should I say I'd love to get the 2-goal lead?
Oh, right there.
Oh, man, Rodriguez couldn't get enough of the puck.
Juicy rebound against Anton Forsberg.
Almost every goalie gives up these great rebounds, and usually the Panthers are just not in.
It's just, it like goes to the wrong side all the time. Like, but you don't know if they're like sending it to the side where there is nobody on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it might look like these horrible rebounds, but it might be, you know, being pushed out that way on purpose because there's nobody there. All right, they're cleared. All right, so that's all done.
And now we have another rush. Oh, for a second, I thought that was Vogel forced to pass it cross ice. Turcotte breaks it, but he sends the pass wide. Stop trying to give the puck back to the Kings at their own blue line.
Oh, okay.
We lead shots on goal this period 9-3. 9-3. That certainly is not traumatizing flashback-worthy numbers at all.
Oh no! All right.
Blow the
How
whistle.
long are we gonna hold the whistle here? Jeez.
Well, we've given Tarasov his customary 2 goals of support.
Yeah.
Let's see if our defense will keep it a 2-1 affair. Please stop showing the commercial for Dairy Queen. I know I've got a nice big bowl of ice cream waiting for me after this game is over. Jake says Tarasov got lucky. He never had that puck.
Is that right?
I didn't think he did. Kings fans probably irate.
Right.
I heard Disney is openly going to lease their intellectual property to OpenAI.
Oh, for freaking hell.
Yeah, imagine making a gigantic business deal to actively devalue your own brands.
I spent a lot of time.
Can't the AI bubble just blow up already like crypto did?
I don't know.
That's all there is to it. Keep going forward.
I just watch hockey and go fishing and play with dogs. I don't know about the rest of it.
Kate says, speaking of Dairy Queen, the DQ up here in my hometown just opened up. Almost blizzard time.
Oh, almost Rodriguez. That's a good save.
Yeah, Tarasov never had that puck. 8:08 to go in the second.
Darcy Kemper banged up for the Kings, so Forsberg and goal tonight. Scheduled start. Panthers have all that mapped out between.
Olechka believes he had the puck. Well, if it was so quick. I don't blame the Kings for trying to get it loose.
Let's go, guys. Let's make it 4-1 by the end of the period.
All right, so That was
Here we go.
Fiala.
Oh, no. Now it's back the other way. And Jones.
No, that's Ekblad.
That was Ekblad, yeah. I see 5 and 3.
I mean, I can't exactly blame you.
He hit the post.
How do you hit the post from that close?
Sometimes you have puck luck. Sometimes you do not have puck luck.
Go.
Here we go again.
Go, Reinhardt. Go.
Oh.
Yeah, that was apparently off the post. All right, so can we get the clear?
That's out to center for Reinhardt. Wandell ties up Clark in the corner. King is able to work it free.
All right, so 6:35 to go in the second.
Ahead for Anderson, the defenseman. Gets on the line. Puts it out in front.
Could we get the puck cleared, please, boys?
Has to hold on.
All right, 6:15 to go in the second.
All right.
The earlier care begins, the better the outcomes. ABA Centers has immediate availability for diagnostic assessments and therapy.
Except Jones came in on a 3-game point streak, points in 5 of his last 6 games. Talked a lot about his play so far in this game. Offense, defense.
All right, 6:15 to go in the second. We lead shots 16-13, so not exactly a dominant game. How are face-offs? Can anyone keep track of face-offs? It looks like we just lost that face-off and have to work to retrieve the
I
puck.
suspect we've done pretty decent tonight. Ekblad! Jeez!
We get it insanely lucky.
Stop hanging Tarasov out to dry. Oh, great. No call on that, Greer? Okay. I guess we're playing football now. That's legal.
Kings fans will be totally calm and rational about that stunt.
Maybe Greer was just falling down and using them to balance himself.
Olechka says, damn, Tarasov is saving their ass right now.
Right?
The Panthers have won 47% of faceoffs.
Okay.
I wonder how the other games are going now that multiple games are on now. Come on, laptop. Work with me. The Mammoth have the early 1-0 lead over Detroit. Good. Carolina has the 1-0 lead over Nashville. And the Jets and Blues are tied at 0. Oh boy. Apparently Nick Saban has bought a minority stake in the Nashville Predators.
This all sounds like accounting to me, right? The language of business. It's really understanding what your revenues are, what your expenses are, what your
that can't possibly backfire, right? It's nowhere near the level of letting Antonio Brown buy your team, but
right.
Silva says, "Bro, what are we putting in front of Tarasov right now?" Kate says, "Woo, go Coyotes! I mean Mammoth, yes." JC says, "I'm really curious to see what Nashville does at the deadline." This has to be the point where Trotz sells, right?
Oh no. I mean, it's not like the pieces he has are, he's got some old bloated contracts. The problem with his is there's all the term. Marchessault might be worth a couple of bucks, but Stamkos with the number he's got, Not.
Still feels cursed to say Stamkos is a predator. Like, I was so used to, him being the Lightning.
Right. Yeah, that's a weird situation for sure.
Although it can't be nearly as cursed as Marchand is a Florida Panther. Imagine
took the words out of my mouth.
Imagine waking up we've thought about this before. Imagine waking up a Bruins fan who's been in a coma ever since Marchand was on the breakaway and about to shoot.
Exactly.
Like an anvil just fell on their heads at that moment, and they wake up.
What? What?
What do you mean Marchand's a Panther? What do you mean he didn't score? What do you mean we lost? The Panthers are two-time champs.
Well, yeah. That's the first thing you tell them is, the good news is Marchand won another cup.
Yeah.
The bad news, however,
it was with Florida. And the Bruins haven't made it past the second round after winning 65 games. That's the craziest
part. As we've all seen, we saw it ourselves with the President's Trophy. The regular season doesn't mean diddly squat other than getting in the playoffs.
You do realize that means that in the time frame we're talking about, the Leafs made it further than the Bruins. 7 games in the second round.
Jeez.
The Leafs. What did we eliminate Boston? 6?
6 was the second time. Yeah, 7 was the first time. That's the only thing about the playoff runs, the way that here we go. We got a 2-on-1.
It's Bennett. That's the slowest advance I've seen. Are you kidding me? The puck just went past Marchand. Why do you tease us like this?
Good job,
Petrie blocked the shot, and then that puck bounces harmlessly away.
God, it took forever for that play. I thought for sure they had it.
Miami Sports says Marchessault with us would be good for him. His dream is to get Marchessault back. Well, hasn't Marchessault significantly regressed?
I mean, he's not the same player. He's not. I mean, like I keep saying, like, we don't need anybody when we're healthy. This team is, with the exception of, I wouldn't mind one extra defenseman, but Balinskis has been solid. But other than that, the forward group, if we're healthy, we don't need anything.
I mean, it'd be nice to have someone on the fourth line that can score consistently.
If we're healthy, it's still now Nosek, Gadjevich, and Greer. And remember, come playoff time, we don't even have the money to put Rodriguez on the ice. Rodriguez would be a scratch.
Hungry Xenomorph says, hasn't he also vehemently said that he doesn't want to come back?
That I didn't hear, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Beck says, how are you guys ahead of me?
I don't know. My dad said I'm ahead of him too.
Wow. How are we ahead of everyone?
I don't know, man. We'll take it because we're usually behind.
Boquist with the puck.
It's 6-1, by the way. That's how far ahead we are.
Let's see. We are at 2:40 to go in the second.
No icing.
All right.
And Gregor lost. You had to praise him, Goldie. You had to praise him. Oh, Jesus. I thought that puck went in. The games get a lot more interesting when your eyesight goes bad. The pucks do all sorts of things that it really doesn't do.
Gozia Herman says, "Let's go Panthers." Less than 2 minutes to go in the second.
There you go.
All right, 1:40 to go. I think the Keens are just playing keep away right now.
I think they're trying to avoid any more turnovers in the neutral zone because we've been burning them.
Oh,
I think it hit the post again.
That's the second post for the Keens.
Some nights you have puck luck, some nights you do not.
Forsley just blatantly tackles his man.
No call. That's all that matters. What do we got? A 2-on-1?
No, it's just
2 on 2, 3 on. Let's go. No, damn it again. Oh, that's the second time we've come down the ice. You know what that means, don't you? Oh,
that says apparently it will be a very hot Christmas. I wonder what the ice will be like on January 2nd.
That's a shame.
Well,
I thought we were able to control the weather. Can't we do something about that? Don't they got some kind of space lasers or something?
Well, at any rate, Lone Depot Park is it has a roof.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can climate control it in there.
I think the idea was they were going to climate control it and then open it up when, the game is going.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
Get it all nice and cold and icy, and then, I'm just telling you what I heard. What's his name? One of the reporters, I think it was Elliot Freeman. I'm not saying it made sense. I'm just saying what they said.
Silva says, "Oh boy, I miss Barkov tonight."
3.4 seconds left. Okay, then.
Now, including tonight, last 3 games, Florida Panthers now outscoring their opponents 11-3. Shut out Dallas, beat Tampa 5-2. Have the lead here. The faceoff is in the Panthers' zone.
Hungry Seymour says, "Call the X-Men. They can control it."
Yeah.
Velechka says, "I miss Barkov every day."
Yeah, it's weird getting used to it without him.
Rielson says, "Goalie's trying to jinx us."
I know. He's worse than me with the not knowing when to praise. Good job.
Okay,
we'll take it.
The end of the second,
Get the hell out
and
of
we
that
have
period.
a 2-1 lead.
Oh.
Now, brace yourselves. I don't know what kind of third period we'll have since we had a good second period. Frozone from the Incredibles. Hot Dog says Lone Depot Park will use refrigerated units. Well, yeah, that's the only way they'll get the icy, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Utah still has a 1-0 lead against Detroit, about close to halfway through the second. And Carolina has the 1-0 lead over Nashville.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. It pays to know what's coming. Every great leap began with a bold first step. And there's no shortage of second chances against impossible odds.
Olechka, yeah, they actually were showing some footage, I believe, during one of the intermissions, showing the team practicing with the gold shorts today. David says better second period than first period. We cannot keep turning it over in the worst spot 3 times there at least.
What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard to treat areas.
Yeah, it'd be nice to not constantly turn over the puck. But like you said, it was only like 3 times instead of the entire period. That's an improvement. David, I heard that the sale of the Penguins is already been reached. Apparently, Fenway Sports Group has agreed in principle to a sale of the Pittsburgh Penguins to the Chicago-based Hoffman family. The deal is pending approval by the NHL's Board of Governors. While the exact sale price was not immediately confirmed, league sources expect the deal to land between 1.7 and 1.8 billion for the Penguins. FSG bought controlling interest of the Penguins in 2021 for $900 million. So that's not very much of a profit.
Welcome to our second intermission report here on Script Sports. I don't know if we're going to get Ed Jovanovski.
So here we go again, ESPN Plus, with you buffering at the most random of times. Let me get this fixed. There we go.
The forecheck, putting the pucks into areas where you can create some confrontation and get those loose puck battles and battle it, and then start getting a little offensive zone. But the Panthers were moving around.
Okay. Yes, it is a home game. Our first home game in a few games. You can tell it's a home game because we're playing against LA and did not have to wait until 10 o'clock to start the game. David says bought for $900 million and selling for 1.6. That's $700 million. Enough for at least 2 more wives and multiple rehab stints. Well, I wonder if there's any, taxes or other legal fees that will cut into that profit, not to mention the investment FSG has had to have made into the team since they bought the controlling stake. Is there really any profit being made there at all? It's on this tonight's game is on ESPN Plus, which would mean it's also on Scripps. Hey, Patel Ron has been a member for 3 months. What's your favorite hockey-themed movie? Well, I think I've only seen the one. Wouldn't it be a Miracle?
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. Today is to know what's coming.
Alrighty then.
Every great leap began
Oh, you're in Minnesota. Well, if you had ESPN Plus allows you to watch almost any hockey game for your team if you're out of market. Like, in theory, you'd be able to watch almost all the Panthers games, except for the ones where they play the Wild, because then you'd be blacked out. David says again, I'm so old I watched the Miracle on Ice as it happened. Oh, wow. You were watching on TV, I assume. You weren't actually at that game. Yeah. You could always do what Patel Ron says, sail the high seas. Find an eye patch.
Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla. They call me prospects. I've had my eye on you for ages. So just trust me.
Marshall Forward says The Russian Five is a hockey documentary on Prime. That's a great movie chronicling the Soviet Russian players that Detroit brought to the Red Wings. It never really occurred to me that for gigantic stretches of the NHL's early history, including the first couple of decades of the expansion era, that there would be Soviet Russia and thus crazy amounts of tension, I have to assume, whenever it came to USA and Soviet players playing together for the same team. David says you watched it on the floor of your parents' living room. It's strange how something so far away can seem so close. Yeah. Hey, People First Yukon has been a member for 7 months. He says, Let Panther. Okay. We have the 2-1 lead, so that's good. Now we just need to hang on to the lead and not leave Tarasov out there to dry. Well, they finally showed the stripes in the promotional image for the Winter Classic. Oh, they've got a couple of Winter Classic jersey nights. So January 4th and February 4th. Does that mean the Panthers will be wearing the Winter Classic jerseys more than once? Or is that just a promotional night where they give away those jerseys? Telron says you should do a movie night on Locals where you stream some classic hockey movies.
That's not a bad idea. Oh.
Marshall says it kind of depicts that at the time no one really wanted the Soviets to be in the NHL. When does it take place? Hungry says, can we get an ugly sweater night for the Bruins game? All right, so can we hear some predictions? The early 90s. Well, that was the time where the Soviet Russia was falling apart. So you're saying it wasn't until the Soviet Union was literally collapsing that it was even considered for Soviet Russian players to join the NHL.
Reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing, swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms.
All right.
Come on, Lily, this way. Careful, baby. Almost.
Go the other way, baby.
Come on, sweetheart.
All right, so now all we have to do is hold the lead and possibly extend it. It'd be nice to be in a situation for once where we could force the other team to empty their nets and let us get the shorthanded. Yeah, hot dog. There was the doggo. There was a doggo down here. That's Leia. That's Mrs. Jaws' dog. Right when the Soviet Union was collapsing. That's the reason why they could bring them over. They even use James Bond-esque tactics to get the players out of the Soviet Union.
It off, goes back the other way. How about this move? Fake inside, comes back to the outside, inside move. And this one, 3 Kings players there, takes a whack at it. Yeah, it gets a bounce back to him. It sets up for Hagee there for an unbelievable opportunity. Look at it.
All right.
It just stays with it. Keep working hard, things are going to go your way. And that's what we're seeing.
Who do you think scores the next Florida Panthers goal, if applicable? Maybe Marchand could help us out here.
Excellent second period. We'll probably go on a limb and say he's going to have probably a really good third period and probably score because he's had a bunch of chances. You can see there's a setup there on that one, get it to the net. So yeah, excellent game for Brad thus far. Hopefully continue here in the third period.
Yeah, he has just been relentless. It is the Panthers who lead it 2-1, looking to close this game out and pick up another 2 points from here on home ice.
Trey says, I've thought about doing a movie reaction channel that focuses on sports movies. Niche is always a risk, but you think if you hit on niche, it pays off the most. All right. The Mammoth have extended their lead to 2-0 over Detroit. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Mike says, did anybody see how the Edmonton players celebrated their goal against Stuart Skinner the other night?
Yeah, we saw that on Twitter. We were watching it at the noon stream.
You saw it?
Yeah, it was awful what they did, man.
The whole team went on out onto the ice and right next to him and celebrated.
Yep. Yeah, it was unnecessary.
Here we go. The third period's about to start.
2-1, the Panthers had to lead the LA Kings. They're one of the best comeback teams in the NHL 11 times. Now going to the third. They've come back to get points 6 times, so a big 20 minutes coming up. Randy,
what are my favorite movies? Someone was asking.
Sam Reinhart has not been on the score sheet just yet. His composure in this hockey game, and I'm going to point out some examples right here.
Marshall was asking what are my favorite movies. Well, I'm a big I am a long time classic Disney fan, and what I mean is I don't care for the stuff that's come out in like the past decades, but I do love the classics, stuff like Lion King, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast. I could go on and on. I also like comedy, adventure, action, sci-fi. I love movies like The Mummy, The Fifth Element, Men in Black. Men in Black 3 is probably my favorite of those movies, actually. Favorite Christmas movie, the Jim Carrey Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah, that's an easy call.
Brad Marchand has an assist in the game tonight. He knows what's at stake here in this.
I love, Indiana Jones. There are 4 Indiana Jones movies. I refuse to acknowledge that an abomination of a 5th movie exists.
Agreed.
Trey says, Jingle All the Way. I do like Jingle All the Way for just how insane it is. One Wheel Brady mentions Elf. I didn't see that until much later in my early adulthood. I like it.
Yeah, it's in!
It's in!
Holy crap!
How'd we
10 seconds in!
10 seconds into the period.
How the hell did that even go in?
So this time it might actually be Bennett who scores, who makes it 3-1.
Marchand. It just was a perfect deflection. Forsberg hardly even looks like he knew what happened. Look at that deflection.
What a deflection.
Jeez.
Sweet. Hey, Patel Ron, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Patel. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Patel.
Thank you. Says Jaws top 5 movies of all time. Well, you get
Jaws. You start out with Jaws and Trading Places, and then go from there. The grumpier old men as one movie, probably.
One Wheel Brady says, I bet on the Panthers. They had me worried for a minute, and by a minute, I mean this whole game, pretty much.
I have to think of the other 2.
So, yeah, Bennett and Verhaeghe both getting... Did he just say Bennett and Verhaeghe both have their 11th goal of the season now?
Oh, Tarasov. Okay.
Henderson has his top 5 of Blazing Saddles, Airplane, Lifeboat, City of God, and V for Vendetta.
Huh.
Yeah. I'd have to really think about my top 5 movies because there are a lot of movies I love.
Yeah.
A lot of them I haven't seen in ages, and I'd have to see just how heavily heavily skewed it would be towards Disney movies, I have to include at least one of them there. Like pick my favorite Disney movie and make it one of the top 5.
Right.
And that's tough because I still haven't watched Blazing Saddles, by the way.
No?
Yeah, you need to fix that.
Oh.
I've seen Spaceballs, and I've seen Young Frankenstein.
Another
What a
save.
great! Wow,
Jesus.
how do you miss from there?
Oh boy, I just about had a heart attack here. This replay sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. There's the original shot.
Hello, Ted. He says hi, Eric.
Hey,
Hi,
Ted.
Moore comes in, he slaps at it, goes to the other side, and they flip it out of play. First one there by Turcotte.
Tarasov has had a little bit of trouble handling the puck tonight.
Yeah, Young Frankenstein is hilarious.
Just flipped it up into the stands.
LA, Randy, now with even less to lose, down by 2. Good third period team anyway.
I like how Mel Brooks writes parodies.
Oh, another
post. Sir, there's been a third shot that hit the post.
Some nights you have puck luck, some nights you do not.
Ted says, Eric, do you think Tua's gone and out of Miami?
I mean, I'd love to see it, but I don't know if they're going to eat that contract.
George Gobert Kate says, do you like Westerns? I keep meaning to watch some of the Clint Eastwood films because I know those are supposed to be like the best of that genre.
Can't say I've ever been a huge Western fan.
One tremendously underrated Western is, believe it or not, Rango, the animated movie with Johnny Depp. They actually put a lot of love and craft into that film. Also, Van Helsing, the one with Hugh Jackman, is criminally underrated. It's the silliest creature feature you could ask for, and I love every second of it. Roger Ebert, at least, could get it, unlike almost all the other critics.
All right, so now we got 17 minutes left with the dreaded 2-goal lead.
No, I do not want to trade Tua for Kyler Murray.
No, God,
we do not need to get shorter at the QB position.
No more. I'd rather just tank and get a good quarterback than we've had decades upon decades of just not good enough. Nice save by Tarasov.
David has his top 5: Casablanca, Tombstone, Full Metal Jacket, Star Wars, Quest for the Holy Grail. Which Star Wars? Is it A New Hope? Empire Strikes Back? I know those are usually the two. Trey has Goodwill Hunting, Wedding Crashers, Boogie Nights, Warrior, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
I think The Evil Dead may end up on my list too.
I either have never watched those movies or only ever saw the first one. I remember the first one, if it's the one I'm thinking about, it was just evil.
Which one do you think? What remind me what you thought? It was.
Well, I only remember specifically that it was a bunch of friends in the cabin, and that. And no, I'm not confusing it with Cabin in the Woods.
Right, I know what you're saying.
That they found like this evil possessed book.
Yeah,
and I remember for one woman had become possessed and then had broken free of it, only for it to happen again.
Right.
And then they were like forced to kill her or something.
Yeah, the Evil Dead. Yep, that was a good movie. I used to watch that movie on my little black and white TV on Channel 33 at midnight in my room by myself. Yeah. With the rabbit ears on the TV.
Let's get Philip Rivers.
Oh, dear God.
I need to. Kazuma says, Jaws, Evil Dead or Army of Darkness? I think I would actually like Army of Darkness from what I've seen.
Right.
Are you kidding?
What?
I think we just had an own goal. Forsling! Why Forsling? You have to stop.
Happened? What did he?
He just bounced it.
It goes off.
It goes off of the nearest Kings player and in. Forsling, why?
Oh, God.
You're supposed to give us goals, not surrender
Are
them.
you kidding me?
That's going on the blooper reel.
I'm not lifting for that.
I'm not lifting for that either. Trey says, this is why Forsling was on waivers.
Oh, you have to lift. One of us has to lift.
Fine. No, be talking about more movies.
Oh. Jeez.
I've only just now in recent years started to watch more of the dramatic films from like Jim Carrey and Robin Williams. They were, my favorite comedians. What Dreams May Come and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I need to see both of those again because they really were dramatic.
Yeah.
It made me think a lot.
Loose at center. Turcotte shovels it across to Cece. Tony Cece, part of the Edmonton team 2 years ago then. The Panthers.
Hey, well, we got to get that one back. But when you look at it, they have hit the post 3 times. You know what I mean? Like luck-wise.
I have to put a James Cameron film somewhere in my top 5. Either Titanic or T2. And a Steven Spielberg movie somewhere.
Oh,
Bennett, I thought you had saved me.
Commercial might save you.
Okay, well, I'll do a couple of these.
Okay, yeah, you do some of that.
Erg. I'm lifting to make the AI go away. Please go away. Well, I knocked off my own hats while lifting, so maybe that'll...
Yeah. All right.
From just one spot, America's #1 spot to win. This isn't just a meal. It's a ride.
Titanic is overrated. I have to disagree there.
Without a concussion, or your chest pains will survive sub-zero temps, or your kid will catch a foul ball and actually keep it.
Fusion Cyborg says the real matchup these past few weeks have been Panthers versus 2-goal leads.
Yeah.
Fix that. There's fireball blazing out. You know what?
Hello, Rosado.
Hey, Rosado.
Are you really his father? New fireball blazing out. Shoot it straight.
Tua believes that Trey believes that Tua got Andrew Lucked.
I mean, he's definitely regressed.
No, Rose is not the real villain. Patelron says, I will take Groundhog.
Here we go.
Groundhog Day, A Few Good Men, and Falling Down, to name a few that are better than Titanic.
Falling Down is a good movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
You probably haven't.
The only film I've watched from that list is Groundhog Day. And yeah, that when I think of Bill Murray, that's pretty much the role I think about for him, along with Ghostbusters.
Right. Oh, don't forget Zombieland. Damn it. So close again for Bennett.
Kazuma says about Titanic, it's good, but not a great film. It's basically girl cheats on the husband, and the lovemaking was so good, she still thinks about him to this day. Well, first off, unless I have really forgotten my knowledge about the movie, Cal and Rose were not married yet.
No, I mean, same deal.
They were going to America to get married. And if you want to see a movie that really is about girl cheating on husband and just enjoying it for the heck of it, that's what's that movie called? A Walk on the Moon?
Oh, yeah. The one with Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, I only saw part of that film.
All right, we got to close this game out here. We need 2 more goals.
Ted says Rambo, the first Rambo is a Christmas movie. If you look carefully, there's a Christmas tree in the back of the police station. Trey says Falling Down is every old 9-to-5 guy's fantasy. Kazuma got back from Kill Bill director cuts, worth the 4-hour run time. Greer tried to leave it for Boquist.
Oof.
Jake says Gremlins is a great Christmas movie. Third. So 11:33 to go in the third.
So I guess Rodriguez is out. So they put Boquist with Greer and Sam Miskevich. They move Boquist up to 3C.
I'm seeing a lot of
see that?
What?
That Ford, that scarf.
I see that.
One. Yeah.
One that says 2024, the other says 2025. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of hatred for Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'll grant it's been a while since I saw that movie. In a lot of ways.
Oh, Jesus. This is getting close. All right, we got to focus on hockey now. All right, let's go. 11 minutes left. We got Oh, icing. Okay. Damn.
Didn't have a lot of velocity on the shot, but still the reflexes have to come in. Back to CC. Flips it towards the goal. There's a deflection.
I'd have to.
Shot by Tarasov.
I'd have to rewatch Forrest Gump before I could form an opinion on Jenny.
So Boquist centering Greer and Samaskevich have to stay out there in the absence of Rodriguez. Edmondson comes through wide. Samaskevich trying to get to it.
All right, good job.
Jamal Curry says we need to move up 2 spots in the standings.
By the way, Rodriguez last shift came about 4.5 minutes ago. Boquist up there at center. Sam Bennett.
Bennett with the puck.
Red line. Into the LA zone. Sweeps in behind the net. Bennett still with it.
Yeah.
Hagee on the loose puck. Sets up Marchand.
I do remember that, David, that Jen had addiction and daddy issues.
Here's Seth Jones. Much needed shift to the offensive zone. Bennett shoots. Blocked in front. Nicola sends it in behind the net. Marchand trying to spin away from it.
IDK says, man, we went cold after Forsling goofed.
Right.
But we've got 9:57 left in the third to attempt to retake the 2-goal lead.
Yes.
Ted says Kerry is an inspiration for how to deal with bullies. Alrighty, so
okay,
just over half a period left.
Hopefully. Gotta stop putting the puck in our own net.
Yeah, please stop putting the puck in our
What do we got? We got about 5-6 minutes before they might think about emptying the net.
Funfish says, are you guys going to see the new Avatar movie? My mom will probably take me to see it herself.
Yeah. My eyes can't take that kind of stuff on the big screen. The vertigo. Just can't do it.
Focus.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Keep going forward.
I've only been to 2 movies in the last. Well, I've only been to 1 movie since COVID, I think.
That's not possible.
Oh, no. We went and saw Bohemian Rhapsody, and then I'm not talking about the Jaws. But other than that, what else would there be?
Well, I'm fairly certain I insisted we go see a certain movie together. Maybe we saw Jurassic World.
Maybe.
Dominion.
I mean, if there's more than 1, it's not more than 2. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? I don't even remember Dominion.
JC says Jaws is so old he was an extra in The Passion of the Christ, the original crucifixion.
Oh, size, okay.
All right, here's the upcoming schedule sponsored by your South Florida Hyundai dealers. We'll have all these games for you right here on Sprint Sports. And
David says, hey, Jaws, an IMAX screen of Avatar would be an excellent time for your first fungus try.
Maybe. As long as I don't have to drive home.
I do know one movie I'm not missing on the big screen. That's MJ.
Yeah, you're Michael Jackson. Yeah. All right, we're still at 9 minutes left. I'd still like that 4th goal, guys.
Trey says Marchand needs to get a goal so that Anse can get one. Funfish says it's only a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, no, my 3-hour movie days are over. Careful,
Mikula
guys.
with the puck. Well, Mikula's got this under control.
Yeah.
Deborah says, I'm glad Rodriguez is okay.
Well, did he come back out? Because he hasn't taken the shift in a while. They changed the lines. Uh-oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Until Ron says, I think Jaws needs a job as E2's personal chef.
I'd take that job.
What can you cook?
I can cook a lot of things. Don't forget, I went to chef school twice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And that's offside on the Kings.
I just don't have, equipment.
Yeah.
And time and all of those things.
Kazuma says Jaws can be Ekblad's personal massage therapist.
I don't think so.
Ron says, come on, Keynes, trade Kopitar to the Panthers so he can win a title before he retires.
There you go.
JC says E2 would be eating pancakes all day, every day. Just during the playoffs.
Just during the playoffs, yeah. He needs the extra carbs, man.
Bolvar says, after holding on to dear life in fantasy against my cousin, who, by the way, is still pissed off he won't talk to me, you now have to play against your dad, who you're a whopping 1-5 against.
Oh, jeez.
Yeesh.
Didn't you beat me for a championship a couple years ago or something?
I'm not sure. Kazuma says, Kyle, one food for life, pizza or pancakes?
Oh, that's easy. Right?
I mean,
as long as the pancakes have chocolate chips. That's the easy one for me. Here we go. Sammo, can we get to it? Damn it.
You are just used to cheese pizza. You don't know how good mushroom pizza is.
That's disgusting. It's fungus on your pizza. What's wrong with you?
No risotto. Jaws made some of the old videos members exclusive, is what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 2 or 3 years of the channel is all members now.
Bolvar says, if it were me, I'd choose Pizza Scene as I just downed a whole Domino's pan pizza. It depends on what kind of pizza. If I were stuck with frozen pizza, give me the pancakes immediately. But if it's delivery from Milano's, like that's the pizza joint around here, and it's my favorite mushroom pizza, I'll have to think about that for a while. As Garv says, pepperoni and mushroom is where it's at. Hungry Xenomorph says, mushrooms on pizza are great. Hey, someone gets it.
Chocolate chips and pancakes are better. All right, 6:20 left.
Hey, Brother Gene is here.
Hey, Brother Gene. How you doing, bud?
Oh, man, Patelron's had...
Oh.
He's had pizza from Italy.
Oh, man. That's good stuff. Shots are damn near even.
6:11 to go in the third.
It's going to be a long 6 minutes.
He says he's doing great. Gene.
Good job, bud. Got a nice, easy life now. Don't get stupid and find another woman.
JF Poirier says anchovies are pineapple.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with you people?
I would have the pineapple 100,000 times before I would ever let someone put fish on my pizza. That's just disgusting.
That's just disgusting.
Anderson had some trouble with it. Now Byfield is away. Lundell trying to skate with him.
Like, you can make pineapple work. You can make it nice and crispy. One Wheel Brace says hot honey pepperoni. Ooh.
Oh no!
Funfish asks green olives on pizza. Why? I tolerate black olives as part of a supreme pizza, but you don't need to put green olives on it. Rosado says low-key best pizza was in France.
5 minutes left.
Well, it says barbecue chicken or hamburger. Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are the ultimate.
Oh, here we freaking go again.
Oh,
there you go, Tarasov again. That's the third one he's gotten this night.
Thank you, Tarasov.
Jeez, no joke, right?
Bolvar says, fun fact, I was told by my kitchen boss once that if I didn't try his barbecue pineapple pizza, I'd be sent home. I tried it, had one singular bite, told him it sucked, and went on with my job. He was too stunned to reply. Ethan Law says, Kyle talking about pizza while Jaw's over there sweating.
Yeah. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left.
You remember that one blooper from the 2003 Haunted Mansion movie where Master Gracie says, "You're my love, my world, my cheeseburger." Yeah, in the middle of a dramatic
Jesus Christ.
scene.
I can't focus, Kyle.
What?
Now we got Disney movies and I'm trying to watch a hockey game. You're killing me.
Dumb Name says Tarasov has saved our behinds tonight.
Like, I don't know how your brain does it.
Because cheeseburgers are...
we went from cheeseburgers to a Disney movie while we're trying to win the hockey game here. What has happened?
This is what happens when I do not have enough cheeseburgers. Because if you had to make me pick the ultimate food, it's cheeseburgers with either delicious homemade fries or mac and cheese.
I wish I knew what the penalty was.
Your role, Olechka says, RD is not Dean well enough. Ethan Lau says, Kyle plus pizza plus NFL equals Angry Jaws.
Damn it. I think we delayed the game. I think they're going on a freaking power play.
Yeah.
It's your fault. I tried to tell you. Damn it.
Sleepy Ape thinks it's a high stick.
Oh, okay.
Ron says, I remember the dessert pizza that Pizza Hut used to have at their dine-in restaurants, which is very good. Is it anything like that? A cookie pizza? Diocletian says, well, I smell an overtime game. Damn it.
No. Are you really his father?
What on earth is Nutella pizza? Is that like Nutella, like the chocolate peanut butter spreads?
I guess. Nutella on pancakes probably sound pretty good.
Hey, Patelron just gifted 50
Holy
memberships.
crap. Thank you, Patel. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patel. Much appreciated, brother.
Thank you, Patelron.
Thank you.
No, I only wish I've ever been on a Disney cruise.
So for everybody that just got gifted a membership, I do a members only live stream before each Panthers game. And we are going on the penalty kill.
Penalty kill, yeah.
Thank you, Patel. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you, man. All right, so now we got a freaking mess on our hands because they're going to pull the goalie. They're going to have a 2-man advantage.
You think?
And I'm going to try to listen to the game while you talk about pineapple pizza.
Oh, come on. I'll talk about mushroom pizza. Eventually, you will be converted to the fungus club.
No, I already went through my fungus stage.
You did?
Yeah.
Hungry Xenomorph says it's fine. We can talk about chicken and waffles. Fried chicken and waffles with the good maple
And we
syrup.
already lost the draw. So there's 3 minutes left in the game. Here we go.
And
Hey.
Reinhardt's can't get enough of the
All right. So there's a $140 left on the power play, 2:45 left in the game. It doesn't matter if LA gets the point, but I would prefer to just be done with it.
We get
There's
the clear.
It does help that we can clear with impunity, though. $123 left, 2:26 left in the game. And it doesn't look like they're going to pull the goalie. Yep, there it is.
So-
As soon as I said it, I'm freaking psychic, but just backwards. Oh, jeez. Here we freaking go. 2 minutes left in the game. 54 on the power play.
For the Kings.
6 on 4.
Marchand
Oh, we got
knocked
to
it down.
get the clear. Get the clear. Damn it. Damn. Parkoff is invisible out there. Come on, dude.
Yeah, let's get the empty net goal.
We got to get the puck. 1:30 left in the game. 24 on the power play. Wide
Shots
miss.
wide.
Can we get it clear now?
That
We
answer is
cannot
no.
get it clear. That
Oh,
went
the
off of Marchand, but it's not out. They got it back. 8 seconds left. Oh, he broke their stick. Uh-oh. Good. Tarasov got the early whistle. We'll take it.
And I think Forsling might have taken that puck off the knee.
Jeez, if he can still stand, he's skating.
Yeah, they whistled too soon again.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Kings fans are livid right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's a loose puck.
I don't think
No.
that puck touched Forsling.
No, it didn't.
Probably a good thing, or he might have deflected it in if the puck had
Yeah,
hit him.
right. Yeah, if it goes off his knee, it's in. No doubt.
So now
Maybe it goes off the mesh first and then goes in and they count it anyway just because.
So there's 1 second left on the Kings
Right.
power play, 1:06 left in the third.
So I would assume they're going to leave Forsberg out.
Yeah, they'll leave Forsberg out and try to win the possession. The Kings are now leading shots in this game, by the way. Yes, Scory Perry is on the Kings now.
What a job on the Panthers. LA got the good bounce goal 5 minutes into the period to make it 3-2. So far, the Panthers have done the job in front of Tarasov. Jones, Mikkola, Reinhardt, and Bennett on for the Cats.
Yeah, Panthers basically got two centermen out there. Bennett, if he gets tossed out, Reinhardt can come in as well against Kopitar.
6-on-4 for LA until Lundell.
All right, so Kings still have the empty net.
And we'll lose the draw. Yeah. Clear.
Jones
not
still
out.
cannot clear the
Damn
puck.
it. Still can't get it clear. Good job, Tarasov. Now flip it the hell out of here. Thank you,
Bennett
Mike.
sends
Well,
it
that's
just
fine. That's fine.
with
At least
45
get it
points.
clear. Damn it.
Yeah, I saw that, Pacharo. The Dolphins cut Matthew Judon.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a request because he wanted to go someplace where he can go to the playoffs. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
He had it on the trajectory, you're right.
Seems weird to just outright cut him and not at least try and get something for him in the
The
offseason.
trade deadline.
Oh.
Yeah, no, somebody like that. Let him, you cut him and let him go to a team that, if that, it doesn't happen that often, but you got me talking football. What the hell are you doing, Kyle? 30 seconds left. We just need a couple clears. There we go. Get it. All right. Come on, get it, Miko. Out. It's out. Good. 22 seconds left. Good job, Bennett. Be a pain in the ass. Keep him in the zone. 15 seconds left. Got it in the corner. There you go. Don't even let him out. Uh-oh. I told you not to let him out, you dummies. Jones got it. It's out.
Clear.
2 points.
Sweet.
There we go, baby. There we go.
2
Good
points.
stuff. Good stuff.
All right. Well, that was a little more stressful than it needed to be, but we got the 2 points.
We'll take it.
Sweet.
All right.
It's a season sweep against LA, apparently.
Yeah.
Rats in the chat, rats on the ice.
All right. Good stuff. Okay. We'll take it.
All right.
We'll take
We
it.
get the 3-2 victory against the LA Kings and have our third 3-game win streak of the year.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We won the first home game coming back. Good stuff.
Now we just have to find out if the Panthers can match the Dolphins' 4-game win streak.
Playing the role of the great Evan Rodriguez, Brad Marchand with a self-hook.
Yeah, we win. Woohoo! Yeah, Tarasov definitely helped us out. I think Erod is okay. Oh, good night, Uncle Gene. Yeah, Marchand just hugged himself. I wonder, did Rodriguez leave the ice again? Yeah, we're tied with the Habs now. Looks like Tarasov gets third star.
That's a tough spot. You get a bad break goal. There's still 15 minutes to go. And those 2 breakaways on more were
Marchand gets second star. And now for the first star, it's Sam I Am Bennett. And meanwhile, Utah has had their lead cut in half. It's a 2-1 game, Mammoth over Red Wings. The Blues have the 1-0 lead over the Jets, and the Hurricanes still have a 1-0 lead over the Preds.
Sam, 3 straight wins, points now in 7 of your last 10.
Yeah, the Red Wings are losing. Mr. Krabs, at least there is one team in this city that knows how to win. Now we are not sticking around that late to live stream Golden Knights versus Devils.
It's huge. I mean, that's how you win playoff games.
What was the last Panthers game I went to? It was a December game in 2024 against the Lightning, and they also had made it with my dad to the Blues game just previous to that. Paul Pennington says, hopefully the Panthers wore the Keens down enough for the Bolts to beat them tomorrow. All right, so we had a fun night. Forsling was able to get his fluky own goal out of the way when we already were up by 2.
We'll break it down next on our Florida Panthers postgame show brought to you by Celsius. Take a look at the night of
What Ryan, to answer your question, what Philip is referring to is the current standings. If the playoffs were to start tonight, should the Devils lose in any fashion tonight to the Golden Knights, the Florida Panthers would be having the second wild card spot. We are tied with the Habs, but have 6 more regulation wins than the Habs at 38 points. And the Penguins and Devils are both 1 point behind us. The Rangers are 2 points behind us. Leafs are 3 points behind us. And the Capitals are 2 points ahead of us. In our own division, we are now back in fourth. We are now back in 4th place in the Atlantic, thanks to our tiebreaker against the Habs, with the Lightning being 1 point ahead, Bruins being 2 points ahead, and Red Wings being 3 points ahead. Mike says, I wonder if the teams leading the division think to themselves, damn, the Cats are making a push. Jamal Curry says, I had 2 dates today and the Panthers won. Great day. Yeah, Cats on the prowl. With under the assumption that our players get healthy again, any reports of the Panthers' imminent demise are greatly exaggerated. Marshall Forward says, I'm glad Gustav is okay, but you wouldn't mind if he took a night off. I mean, he's still playing decent defensively. It's just been several ridiculous freak own goals over the past month. Yeah, we're on the right track. It's close and we got a long way to go. We also get our Chucky back soon.
You know what? We should call your dad. Where's your dad? Woof.
Welcome to our Florida Panthers postgame show brought to you by Celsius. It was the Kings who got the first goal in this game, but in the end, it's the Panthers who came back to win it by a final of 3-2. Daniil Tarasov.
Yeah, Tarasov is finding his footing, and the Panthers are not leaving him out there to die. We gave him 3 goals of support tonight. Fusion Cyborg says 16 regulation wins. That's 4th most in the league right now. Yeah, the only reason the Panthers ever fell so low in the standings to begin with is honestly because so many of our losses are in regulation. we have rarely taken the games to overtime in scenarios in which we were losing. Haji believes that Balinskis gets better with more puck touches. Yeah, Balinskis has been pretty decent.
Well, we know how good that Panthers penalty kill has been, especially in recent weeks, and just the defensive effort as a whole. And the Cats needing to rely upon that late in the third period. Anton Lundell would head to the box with 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining for the PK coming up huge.
Yeah, just aggressive. I think not, allowing LA to really kind of set up for these situations.
Kazuma says, never thought I'd be cheering for Vegas. Yeah, I know, right? All right.
That's kind of the green light to folks. Once one goes, everybody activates and make it really difficult for LA to get control. This one just about hit the empty net by better. 9 seconds.
So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how we do. What's our next game again? We play against the Hurricanes on Friday night.
Really for the final 3 minutes of the entire game at 1.694 on the penalty kill, and the Panthers just doing a tremendous job to close this one out. For more on this game, let's welcome in the guys from the booth, Steve Goldstein and Randy Moeller. And guys, you talked about it. Daniil Tarasov deserving to be one of the 3 stars in this game.
Yeah, he's not Trevor Moore. He's going to be seeing Daniil Tarasov in his dreams. And, these games, you can't underscore how important they are. Bobrovsky, was so good in those games on the road. You come home after a good road trip. It's Tarasov's night. Randy, he's now 3-1 at home. And in 6 games that he's played in,
What did I think of the fourth line? Just typical fourth line stuff. Just playing solids defensively and whatnot. Simply out there on the ice. It's a fourth line that exists. You can't expect any high danger chances. I mean, it's going to be fascinating to see if the fourth line immediately returns to scoring once Cole Schwindt returns. Is Goldie the best hockey announcer? As if I could answer that question without bias. Mike says Goldie is not the best announcer. He constantly jinxes our team.
shots on goal. Really not his fault. Colorado got 6. What do you like from the maturity standpoint that he comes back after a game like that?
Alrighty then. So it was another fun night. It's nice to see the Panthers stringing together multiple wins in a row more consistently. I wonder how we'll fare against the Hurricanes.
Some of the saves that he made makes him a little bit more difficult. He doesn't show that. He is cool as a cucumber in goal. Whenever he gets an opportunity to
it's going to be it'll be a couple of days before it'll be Friday night when we play the Hurricanes. Are the Hurricanes back on top of the Metro? Oh, Utah has made it 3-1 now against Detroit. That's good. Yes, the Hurricanes are the best team in the Eastern Conference right now with 44 points.
Everybody pretty much had a tough night in that back-to-back against the Colorado Avalanche, but Tarasov making the saves, especially on
the Avalanche are already at 55 points. Good Lord.
shooter in that position. Here's another one. He tries to shoot it on this one.
It's pretty crazy to see for the moment the Ducks are top in the Pacific. They're a whole point ahead of Vegas and 3 points ahead of Edmonton.
Yeah, there's so many things that can create or shift momentum in a game, and that includes a big save from your goalie. The Panthers getting the saves tonight from Tarasov, who's meeting with the media inside the Panthers dressing room.
Just
Mythical Riz says they do have 3 games on Las Vegas, though. Let me see them. You mean the Golden Knights have 3 games in hand on the Ducks? Well, that'll be 2 games in hand after tonight, since Vegas is playing. Trent says Swaggy looks good, and so does Bennett.
That should not say shots faced 29, saves made 27. It should be 28 shots and 27 saves and 1 dumbass play that bounced off. That shouldn't count as a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should not count as a shot. Damn it. So, all right, we good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. Much love, appreciation. Thank you for all the super chats. Also, thank you, everybody who's still been using the GoFundMe link. I've been putting it at the top of the streams. Appreciate you all. That helps us out because that money goes right into the bank account. So that helps me. He's always complaining about no food. Well, that's where the food money comes from. So he's got a tough life. You know what I mean? Only gets to sleep till noon and it doesn't have enough cheeseburgers. It's rough. It really is rough on him. So thank you for that. So, all right, I'll be live tomorrow at noon. And the good news is Kyle still doesn't think we're serious about the baseball channel. That's the good news. He still thinks we're kidding.
Good night, everyone. Rosado, I'm blaming you for this.
Blame YouTube. If YouTube would show my videos to the right amount of hockey people and we would get 10, 20,000 views per video, we could take the summer off. You wouldn't have to do baseball. Don't blame me. Blame YouTube.
Isonites gifted a membership.
Hey, thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eyes. Much appreciated, bud.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Good night,
All
everyone.
right, let me let Kyle go to sleep now.